Hey guys, it's me, Julian Greystoke. Imagine that, here on my channel. That it be me. I don't have a fun shirt today, but I do have this cute little fire flower necklace. Isn't that adorable? It's adorable. So today we are doing a fun tag called the Guilty Reader tag that has been going around YouTube. Kinshu is here. Hello! As usual, I have not been tagged, but I'm gonna do it anyway because that's just how I roll. Alright, let's get right to the questions. The first one is, have you ever re-gifted a book that was given to you? Not in my memory, I don't think I have. If a book is gifted to me, I usually keep it. The next question is, have you ever lied and said you read a book when you haven't? Kind of. A lot of times I just let people believe that I have read all of Lord of the Rings, even though I only read the first book and a half. I got bored halfway through the Two Towers and stopped. I am so familiar with the Lord of the Rings because it is such a part of, like, our world, I guess. I might as well have read all of the books, so I kind of just let people think that I have. The next question is, have you ever borrowed a book and not returned it? Yes. Don't hate me. There is a book that I have been borrowing for a very long time. I know is on my shelf that I do intend to return, but I've had it for a while, and the person probably thinks they're not getting it back. I'm gonna give it back soon, very soon. The next question is, have you ever read a series out of order? Not on purpose. But every now and then I will get a book that looks cool from the library and not realize, because most of the time it doesn't say any place that I would notice, that it is like the second book in a series. It's so annoying, I hate it when that happens. Books need to be more clearly marked. The next question is, have you ever spoiled a book for someone? Probably. I mean, I do a review channel and there are usually spoilers in my reviews. I always put a warning on my title to tell people what kind of spoilers to expect, but I'm sure I have spoiled books for somebody. Also, I accidentally spoiled one of the Hunger Games books for my sister because I thought she had read it. So there's that. The next question is, do you ever doggy-ear your pages? I used to. When I was younger, I doggy-eared quite a bit. I don't anymore. I am terrible at keeping bookmarks, so my bookmarks are usually tissues or a piece of scratch paper or anything that's like close to hand, but I don't dog-ear my pages anymore. The next question is, have you ever lied about owning a book? Like, have you been too ashamed to say that you owned a book? And the answer is no. I will tell you about any of the books that I have on my shelf, no shame. The next question is, have you ever told someone you haven't read a book that you have read? No. No. There aren't many books that I'm embarrassed about reading, and even those I would fully admit that I read. The next question is, have you ever skipped a section or a chapter of a book? I wish that I could bring myself to do this, but I cannot. I even have a hard time skimming. If I'm like not enjoying a section, I'll maybe try to skim it. I'm one of those people who I really like to pay attention when I'm reading. I find myself unable to skip things, ever. I kind of wish that I could, but I can't. Next question is, have you ever bad-mouthed a book that you actually like? Well, that depends on what you mean by bad-mouthed. If you watch my reviews, you know that even when I like a book, I will point out the flaws in it, and if you count that as bad-mouthing a book, then yes. But if you just mean, like, pretending that I didn't like a book that I did like, then no, because I'm honest about the books that I read. If you are out there looking for a booktuber who's gonna be hella honest about everything that they read, hello, you found me. There you go, that's it for the Guilty Reader tag. I will link the creator of this tag in the doobly-doo, because I think I forgot to mention that at the beginning. Also in the doobly-doo, down by where Kinshu is purring, you will find all of the links to my social media, so go check all of those out, become my friend. I'm so lonely, you guys. Remember that I post new videos here Mondays and Fridays, and we will see all of you again next time with whatever it is we happen to be doing next time. Bye! Bye!